unrequited love flushed through my veins.
As Philippa said, Munston was created as a haven for monsters seeking an education. Before my transformation, I had the opportunity to pursue my education as a human. But so many before me and after,
He waves his hand toward the crowd.
don't have the same privilege. So I wanted to provide a place where monsters could come together and exist inside society, as humans do.
More modest clapping follows his speech before he passes it off to the woman at his side. She talks about class schedules, student IDs, and other administrative things I should pay attention to. Yet it all feels like the Charlie Brown teacher. My eyes are locked on Reece, and nothing else matters.
Let's say hi.
My dad says as he nudges me out of my thoughts, making his way over to Reece. My feet remain glued in place, and it takes a moment to unstick them before I walk toward him. His eye turns to me, and when our gazes meet, I swear the whole world stops as my breath catches in my lungs. Has he always had this visceral effect on me? I rack my memories, but my brain stutters to a stop when I get in front of him and he smiles wider than before. I never expected my feelings to resurface as strongly as they do when our eyes meet. I don't stand any chance with him, but a girl can hope, right?
John, it's good to see you, old friend.
They hug, and Reece stares at me over my dad's shoulder. His mouth is slightly agape, and when he pulls back, he blinks slowly as his singular eye remains focused entirely on me. There's no way he's seeing anything else but me, and I bask in the spotlight of his undivided attention.
And Cam. Wow. Look at you.
He steps forward to hug me, which I suppose is normal, but it's intimate as his arms wrap around my body. We mold together like this is how we're supposed to go. Two pieces of the same puzzle. He's huge and envelops me, a dichotomy of hard and soft all over. And I can't stop thinking about what it would feel like to be on top of him without any clothes on at all.
Cam.
My dad's voice cuts in, and I pull back, looking at Mr. Reece as I try to figure out what is happening.
Reece asked what you're studying.
He did? I blink in wonder. Was spontaneous but temporary deafness a thing? Oh, I'm doing business.
Maybe she'll be in your class.
My dad claps Reece on the shoulder. Then Reece smiles at me, and I nearly melt as he turns back to my dad.
Unfortunately, I'm not teaching anything this semester. Running a whole college has become so time-consuming. I've regrettably had to hire an entire roster of professors to cover the class load, so I can focus on the business side of things.
Well, if you ever need an assistant, I'm happy to help. I've been helping my dad for the last couple of years.
Have you?
He smiles, but doesn't say whether or not he wants my help. I'm still picturing late nights working in his office alone. The possibilities of what we could get up to that aren't necessary for the benefit of the college. My cheeks heat, and I glance away before he notices.
Man, Cam's in college. I can't believe that. Wasn't she just 15? You're telling me,
Dad says with a hearty laugh.
After Willow, Cam took a couple of years off after finishing high school to help me with the stuff Will used to do. Of course, that's understandable.
My dad clears his throat and nods.
Yeah, but we're back in working order. I hired a secretary and an accountant, which freed Cam to head to school.
They're still talking. Reece glances my way every so often, but they never direct the conversation to me, which is probably for the best, since if they tried, I'm not sure my brain could keep up. There's a buzzing in my ears as my entire body feels as if it's